Welcome to episode 47 of HypnoSOS. My name is Ursula James. In these short hypnosis sessions, I'll help you take away some of the stresses of the day and hopefully give you a few resources to help you deal with things better. In this episode, I'm going to help you improve your memory. If you have listened to this podcast before, you can skip through the following instructions to the chimes when the hypnosis will begin. If not, please pay attention. You can sit down or lie down. It doesn't matter which. Use headphones. It will help. Please don't do anything else while listening to the podcast, especially not driving. If you are disturbed during the process, you'll be able to come back to where you left off by closing your eyes, taking 3 deep breaths, and continuing with the audio. I hope you enjoy this week's podcast. In a few moments in time. In a few moments in time, with your eyes resting comfortably closed, you can start to move your attention away from the stressors of the day and onto your breathing. That peaceful, rhythmic process that happens without any conscious thought. In fact, as you start to relax, as you begin to allow your shoulders to drop, you will find that your breathing will naturally deepen without you doing anything at all. And you can just rest assured that in these moments, for the moment, nothing else matters. All you need to do is breathe deeply and evenly. And if you find that you sigh or you yawn, that will be fine. Just pay attention to the sound of my voice. Simply the sound of my voice. And the more you relax, the deeper you go. The deeper you go, the more you can let go of any distractions or disturbances. Of course, you'll be aware of them, but just in the background, noticing them enough so that you can and you will be able to fully relax. All the way through, relax, moving your attention ever more inward, using the sound of my voice as a guide. But remember, all the way through this process, you are in control. You are in control completely. In fact, the more you relax, the more control you can take, the deeper you can go. The more deeply you go, the more benefit you can take from these moments. But the only thing of any real importance for you to know is that in these moments, nothing else matters except to allow your breathing to carry you ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper relaxed, ever deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. Take a moment, just one moment, to take a deep breath in and let it go. Breathe out deeply, completely. And from then on, your breath can settle into a natural and comfortable rhythm. A natural and comfortable rhythm that carries you just as deep as you wish to go. Just as deep as you feel comfortable to go, just as deeply relaxed as you need to be in order to fully take on board the suggestions to help you improve your memory, to focus on that which is important and let go of anything that has no place in helping you to learn and remember what's important for you to learn and remember every day. Every day you learn and remember something new. And either by adding it to that which you already know, or by creating a new space in your mind for something different, you change the landscape of your inner thoughts. Always learning, often remembering things differently, but always learning. And it is this process that helps us to grow, to develop, to improve, to deal with whatever we have to deal with on a daily basis. Learning, remembering, and important to discarding any information that is irrelevant or unimportant. And whether that is a fact or a feeling, if it is disturbing and has no place, there is no need to remember it. Let it go. In a few moments in time, I'd like to remind you of how important it is to sleep deeply and well. For in the deepest part of our sleep, we consolidate our learning. Anything new or different that has come to us during the day finds its right space in your mind. And our dream phase and our deep sleep helps us to store our memories, consolidate our learning, improve our capacity to remember. Remember that sleep is extremely important. Deep, deep, peaceful sleep, and from this point in time, just before you go to sleep at night, you can, if you wish, when lying in bed, in those moments between waking and sleeping, in that wonderful hypnagogic state, you can remind yourself of the positives of the day, things that have been good, things that have worked well, things perhaps that have surprised you. Focus on these as you start to sleep, and by taking these positive thoughts, memories, ideas into your sleep phase, you initiate the process of memory, helping you to remember what's important and let go of that which is not, to clear space so you can remember more easily and let go and forget the things that have no place, that have disturbed or bothered you. Remember the positives, creating the space for all forms of learning, creating a network in which new memories can be formed. And you can and you will go deeper, deeper, deeper still into these moments. If you wish, that is. If you wish to take control of the process, you go deeper and deeper to the level you need and want to take full benefit from these suggestions. And if you experience sensations of drifting or floating, that will be fine, just fine. If you feel you have not heard every word, that is also fine. For even in the deepest sleep we can still hear. We are protected by that part of our mind, keeping us safe. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8, your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10, you will be fully wide awake. All normal, healthy, appropriate sensations and responses will be with you. And you'll be fully wide awake. You'll feel fine. You'll feel better. You'll feel refreshed and relaxed. Your mind clear. Your memories sharp. So ready? 1, 2, 3, more aware. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8. Eyes open. wide open. 9 and 10. Have a good stretch. Rest for a moment. Deep breath, and you can get on with your day. I do hope you've enjoyed this week's podcast. If you'd like to learn more about me or hypnosis, or access the free self-hypnosis online workshop, you can go to my website, ursulajames.com.